Welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell. Thank you for all the comments, the feedback so far. But now we're gonna do a review on my gun case, how I travel, how I go to the shooting range. I use it for my shooting range, and I use it for when I go traveling. When I mean traveling, I do construction supervisor or foreman on certain jobs. And out of state, I do fly a lot, and I use this case to move my guns around. I'm gonna show you what you have. Let me show you. This is my gun case. This is a TSA standard. Gotta have 2 locks on each side. It has a humidifier here. I use this when I go. Sometimes I go to the gun range, but more so when I'm traveling. Because when I go to the gun range, I usually carry concealed anyway. But inside here we have my setup. So you can set up. Have 2 spots. Let me see if the camera pick it up. Put it that way. Yeah, I have 2 spots. One for my 9, one for 380. And this is for this case. I have another case where I kind of travel too. Got my ammo here, 2 magazines for the 9, 2 magazines for the Glock, my air protection I put in here, and that's how I travel. That's how I go with it. In the same way, with going to cross state lines, I'm flying. I have my ammo here, my magazines, my gun, and that'll be that. Good cushioning to keep everything support. If I needed to make more room, more space, if you can see, it's like these are like little pill-outs. So what you do is you just mark where you want to put your gun at. You can have your gun laying in it this way. I prefer to have my guns in it like this. Some people put them in there like this. Let me see. They have them sit them in there like that. They cut them out. But I find to save more space, I just leave it tucked in there like that. I can put several different guns when I do travel, if I do go to the gun range. This case here I got from Harbor Freight. Not expensive. I think like $40 for the case. You got the dehumidifier. You got to close up so everything stay dry in here. And these cushions is real good. They got like 4 layers of cushion, so the gun is not moving around, ammo not moving. Everything is tight. And when you close it, it locks tight. If I can shake it, you won't hear nothing moving. Everything is in there, is in its holding position. Now when you have to travel, you have to have a padlock on this one and a padlock on this one, and you have to keep the key with yourself. You never get the key to TSA or nobody at the check counter, because when you travel, you have to check your firearms in at the counter. Same way you check your bag in, you go to the counter, check your firearms in, you let them know you got firearms. They come over, they want to check it, make sure everything's in proper procedure. They open it, see the magazine separate, ammo, the gun, everything's secure. They actually lock it in front of them. Keep the 2 locks. They give you I forgot the name of the paper. They give you a paper. I have some somewhere here, I forgot. And you keep your key, and that's it. When you get to the destination, you go there, pick up your firearm from the counter, and show them the paper that's yours, your ID, and you go about your business. I say that to say, for a lot of black gun owners and a lot of even regular gun owners moving around the country, you want to do it the safe way. You don't ever want to move around the country or go to TSA, especially TSA, and something's wrong and you forgot a lock or you forgot to separate the ammo or some craziness like that, and then get a held up, delay a flight. So just do everything by the book. Check your local laws, check the state you're traveling to, that you make sure that when you're traveling there, you can bring your guns, you can carry your guns around, because you don't want to get somewhere and then come to find out that's a state that doesn't allow you to carry guns or have guns in the airport, such as New York. Anytime I go to New York, I like to drive. I don't really fly in there. And when I even drive, I don't really bring my gun because it's too much of a risk to sit up in there and get your freedoms taken away for practicing your freedoms in the first place. So certain states like that, I don't even want to go to. I don't even go to. But if I do have to go there, I just drive in or I fly and I make sure I leave my guns home. If you like what you heard, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, I'll get back at you.